Flyers are headed to Fargo and we're looking for your help. Please join us for a night of online bingo. You can get your cards now and join us for the bingo games and support your favorite Flyer in their trip to the Squirt International Tournament in Fargo. That's right, all funds raised are going to help these kids reach their goal of getting pins to trade and a memory of a lifetime. We'll see you online October 29th at 6 p.m. for an amazing game of bingo.
Yo, 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 let's go. We are here in Dubuque, Iowa. The I'm On Arena. Squirt Black taking on Dubuque Fighting Saints today. Your Flyers are going to be in their black uniforms with the orange trim. Dubuque's white and red. And puck now in Ames' defensive zone. Trying to get it out. Jared Weedy. Dubuque's going to hold it in. They're going to get a shot on the net, but it's going to be stopped. That looks like Liam Green's in net today. We'll bring out new line change. Going to be centered by, let's see here, it looks like Nolan Smith. Eaton's going to be on a wing. Trying to got Dorman out there. Jamison Berry now chips the puck up in the neutral zone, and then Dubuque takes it away from him, sends it deep into their zone. But Beckendorf's going to grab it. He sends it out of the Ames zone to Berry. Dubuque catches up to it, and then they send it back into their offensive zone. Beckendorf corrals it. Fighting for it up against the boards. Eaton takes it away and sends it up to the neutral zone. Dubuque grabs it to regroup, and Berry takes it off of the Dubuque player's stick and chips it into Ames' offensive zone. Dubuque now chips it up into their neutral zone. They're going to skate in and they're going to get the blue line, and they try and center up a pass, and it's intercepted there by Vitaly Antonovich. Puck in the neutral zone now, regrouped by Dubuque. They send it back into their offensive zone. Battle up against the boards for it. Beckendorf's there, and he sends it out. And Dubuque's going to regroup in the neutral zone. They send it wide. Downing out there with Antonovich. Downing's got it on his stick now, and he's going to skate into the offensive zone. Coming up the wing, and he's going to try and get a shot off, but Dubuque blocks it. And centering pass to Antonovich, who gets a shot on the net, stopped by the goalie. Dubuque now tries to send it up out of the zone. We hold the blue line and we send it towards the goal just wide. Andrews now down there fighting for it. Downing's got it. Downing's takes it to the house and it's taken off his stick by Dubuque. Dubuque now trying to break out. Ames holds it in. And puck squeaks out. But Wheaty's there. He's trying to get down on a back check here in the offensive zone, and he does. Dubuque sends it out of their own zone. And it's picked up by Swanson, who gains the blue line. He's going to take a shot. It's blocked by Dubuque. Puck now behind the net. Swanson's got it. Looking for a centering pass. Gets one off to Andrews, and it's buried by Everett Stickford. Got a couple new goal scenes here. Everett Stickford picking up that goal. Looks like it was assisted by Swanson. Yeah, I think Andrews chipped it over to him as well. New line now. Eaton in their wing. Smith and Barry on the other forwards. And Beckendorf and Callie Lilwitz out there on defense. Nolan Smith now, he's got it, sends it back to Beckendorf. Beckendorf's going to send it up the ice. He's going to send it the length of the ice for icing. It's going to come back into Ames's defensive zone for a face-off. And we get a line change. Downing coming out. And Antonovich. Oh, Weedy. I think Swanson centering that line? No. Orman's going to be out on defense. I'm not sure who's centering. It might be Andrews. Yeah, it's going to be Eli. Scrum along the boards here in the offensive zone, Dubuque's offensive zone, but it comes out to the neutral zone. Downing grabs it. Sends it over to Dorman. Dorman's going to skate up and gain the blue line. He's taking it to the house. Going to take another shot, but it goes up over the net. A couple Flyers collide with each other, and now Dubuque's on a rush here. We've got two defensemen back to cover them, though. And they get a shot off. It goes wide. West intercepts a pass. He sends it up, and the Flyers break out of their zone. Flyers gain the offensive zone, but Dubuque sends it right back out to the neutral zone, and we're in a line change with our defensemen who come out, and they've got the defensive zone covered, blocked by McCoy Nelson. Now puck's on Stickford's stick, and he's going to skate up the zone. Gains the blue line. Skated to the corner, trying to center it up. Pass gets in it, blocked. Now you've got Beckendorf. He keeps it in at the blue line, sends it deep over, rims around to Stickford. He's in a puck battle. He tries to center a pass, but Dubuque's there to take it away. Now they're going to skate up the ice. They gain their blue line, actually. Beckendorf heads them off at the blue line, and they can't gain their zone. Dubuque sends it in deep now. Ames going to go get it. Beckendorf's got it behind the net. He's looking to break out through the center. And doesn't quite connect with Nolan Smith. Puck now on Stickford's stick. And turn it over in the neutral zone. We do gain our zone. Swanson chasing it down. Swanson now looking to center up a pass to Eaton. Doesn't quite connect. Puck held in at the blue line. We're going to send it towards the net. Blocked by Dubuque. They try and send it out and held in. McCoy Nelson now takes it off a Dubuque stick. Dubuque sends it up in the neutral zone. Beckendorf corrals it. He's going to send it deep into the Ames zone, but it's cut off by Dubuque. Now Eaton's in a foot race for it to the corner. Dubuque gets there. They rim it around hard and they send it out. This could be down for icing, and it will be. Ames is going to get back in an offensive zone for a face-off here. Looks like Smith's going to come out with Antonovich and Downing on the wings. You got Dorman and Lilwitz playing defense. And Ames wins the face-off. Goes into the corner. Dubuque corrals it. And Dubuque gets out. Skating up the ice. They're going to gain their blue line. Try and cut to the middle, but Lilwitz takes it away from him. Dubuque takes it back, centers up a pass, and we interfere with it. Puck comes out the neutral zone. Dubuque's going to have to regroup, and Wesson hard takes it off their stick. Dubuque now skating up the center of the ice, going to try and get a rush here. He's going to go coast to coast here. He gets a shot off, but Liam Green stops it and covers it. Flyers are going to get a defensive zone faceoff. Looks like Andrew's going to come out with Stickford on wing, Swanson on the other wing. And Beckendorf and McCoy Nelson playing defense. Stickford now skating up the ice. He's headed off by Dubuque, but he stays with it. Dubuque does take it away and sends it up. Puck now high slot. Andrews picks it up and centers a pass to Everett. He gets a shot off, but Dubuque stops him. McCoy Nelson takes away the puck from Dubuque. He sends it up the ice to Swanson. Swanson's going to track it down behind the net. He gets tripped up, and they're going to call that. All right, and so your Flyers are going to go on a power play. Looks like Smith's going to come out center line with Eaton and is that Dorman on wing? Yeah, with McCoy and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck's dropped. Dubuque wins it. They win it back. Ames chases him down behind the goal line, takes it back. And we get a shot off. Dorman does get a shot off, but Dubuque's going to stop it and cover it. Looks like we're going to run minute power plays. Line's going to stay the same. Smith wins the draw over to Eaton. Eaton sends it up to Beckendorf. Beckendorf sends it back to Eaton in the corner. They're fighting for it in the corner here, and Ames comes away with it. Dubuque sends it out all the way down to Liam, but he's not going to play it. Nelson's going to pick it up. And Eaton's got it on his stick now. He's going to gain the blue line. And Dubuque takes it away, and now they're coming up the ice. And you've got a little bit of a breakaway here. He's going to try and beat Liam, but Liam stops him. Great stop by Liam Green. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Dubuque's going to try and regroup it. Dubuque gains their blue line. And Weedy takes it off their stick, sends it to the corner. Now we got a loose puck behind the net. And Dubuque will come away with it. And they try and center it up, but it's cut off by Weedy. He's looking up the ice to Downing, sends it over to him. And Downing gains the blue line, and he's going to send it deep. Power play is ended. Flyers didn't come away with any goals, but we're working on it. Dubuque now sends it up the neutral zone. Dorman's got it on his stick. He jukes a defender and goes right across the blue line. Now he centers up a pass to Antonovich. Takes a shot just wide. Dubuque trying to break out of the zone. They will get out. And loose puck here right at center ice. Dubuque picks it up and skate it into their zone. Right to the corner, trying to find a pass. Nothing there, we're all over them. They do try and pass it eventually, and Smith picks it off. And West now, smart play, chips it into the offensive zone. Loose puck behind the net. We're going to get to it. Smith's got it. Sends it over to Swanson. He tries to center up a pass, and it ends up loose in front of the goalie, and the goalie's going to cover it. Got about 37 seconds left here in the first period. According to Dubuque's scorekeeper, Ames has 6 shots on goal. Dubuque has 3. Smith out there now with Swanson, Stickford, and Beckendorf, and Lilwitz. Puck dancing around the boards here, and Ames is going to hold the line. And Dubuque does eventually take it away from him. Loose puck center ice. Dubuque's corrals that. And they're going to gain their blue line. We take it right away from them. Stickford now, he's got an opening, and he's going to gain his zone, but the clock's going to expire. That's going to end the first period, 1-0 your Flyers. We'll see you in the second period.
We're going to Fargo! We're going to Fargo! Fargo, look out!
Bingo!
Bingo! Bingo! I want a bingo!
Fargo doesn't know what's coming.
The Flyers are coming! We're gonna kick some butt!
right, we're getting set here for the second period. And it looks like Ames going to trot out Andrews at center, Eaton and Barry on the wings, McCoy Nelson and Beckendorf playing defense. Puck's dropped, and Ames is going to come away with it. Eaton grabs it and gains his own. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to be gloved by Dubuque. He's going to cover it. We're going to get a stoppage here, but we're going to get an offensive zone face-off. Line's going to stay the same. Puck dropped, and Dubuque's going to win the draw. They went back to the corner, and they flipped the ice here, but we're going to hold the blue line. And Nelson's got it now. He tries to send it up to the corner. Andrews is there. Now Dubuque's trying to come up out of their zone. They do get it out, but we're going to track it down. Beckendorf's going to get to it. And he's going to rim it around. And it comes over to Barry, and now Barry's going to skate up the ice. He's going to gain the zone. Sends it over to Andrews. Sends it over to Eaton. Now Eaton tries to get a shot and doesn't get it off his stick. Dubuque now takes it. They're coming up the ice. They're going to gain the blue line. Try and center up a pass, but Jamison Berry intercepts it. Now Ames chips it out of the zone. They got to go get it. And Dubuque's going to corral it. They try and send it up, but they can't get it out of their zone. It's held in by Barry. Dubuque does get up out of their zone, but Dorman tracks it down now, and he's going to flip it over to McCoy Nelson. Nelson sends it up the ice, and it ends up on Nolan Smith's stick, and he's going to drive the net. Tries to take a shot, but it's taken off his stick by Dubuque. Dubuque going to break out, and they gain the neutral zone. And then they gain their blue line. They got nowhere to go, and they send it deep. Up along the boards. Dubuque tries to center up a pass, and there's two Ames Flyers there. Now Wes Downey's got it. He's skating up the ice. He's going to gain the blue line. Tries to send it over to Nolan Smith. Dubuque intercepts it and flips it out of the zone. We can't get back onside, so we're going to get a whistle for offside. Get a neutral zone face-off here. Looks like Swanson's going to come out with Stickford. Andrew's going to center the line. And Dorman and Weedy going to play defense. Puck's dropped. Andrews wins it over to Stickford, but Dubuque takes it away. Now we gain it back. Try to throw it in our zone, but Dubuque's there. Now Dubuque's got it. Going to skate up, gain the blue line. Trying to cut to the center. They take a shot, and that's going to be gloved by Liam Green. We're going to get another stoppage. Ames is going to get a defensive zone face-off. Looks like Weedy came out. Played some defense. And Dubuque takes a shot, and that's sent to the corner by Liam Green. Swanson now has it. He sends it up the ice to Stickford. And Dubuque interferes with that. They try and break out, but Swanson takes it away from him. Andrews has it now. He takes a shot just wide. Blake tracks it down in the corner. Flips it up to the point. Dorman sends it deep to Everett. Everett tries to center it up. No one there. Weedy's going to get to it, though. He holds the line. Now Dubuque takes it away from him, and they're skating up the ice 2-on-1. And we get back to prevent anything happening there, and it just ends up behind the net. We're going to get a penalty, though, I think, probably for a trip or a hook, one of the two. Andrews is going to go to the box, and your Flyers are going to go on the penalty kill. Looks like Eaton, Dorman, Lilwitz will be out there on the PK. Eaton's going to center it. We got one more, and that's going to be Antonovich. Defensive zone face-off, and Dubuque takes it. They get a shot off, and Liam Green's going to glove it. We're going to reset. Puck dropped and ends up on Ames' stick. We're trying to rim it out here. Lilwitz now has it on her stick. Ends up on Dorman's stick behind the net. He sends it up to Eaton. And Eaton's going to flip it out up to Antonovich, but it does come out, and Dubuque's got to reset. They can't get out. Now Dubuque sends it back up the ice, and they do gain their blue line. They take a shot wide of the net. Dorman tracks down a loose puck. He's skating up the boards now, looking to the middle here to Antonovich. Not quite there, so he's going to take it himself, gains the blue line. And he's going to get a shot off. It hits a post. Dubuque skating up the ice. We got one-on-one with Beckendorf, and he takes it right off their stick and sends it down the ice. That's going to end your penalty kill. Flyers doing a great job there. McCoy Nelson now, as he gains a blue line, skates in, takes a shot, blocked by Dubuque. Dubuque picks it up in the neutral zone. Now Dubuque does gain their blue line, but they just throw it in, and Ames takes it away from them. Ames sends it up out of the zone. Dubuque tries to flip the ice, and Blake intercepts a pass, and now he's got a bit of a breakaway, takes a shot, it's blocked by Dubuque. Wes Downing on the follow-up, that was blocked as well. Beckendorf has it now. He's looking to center something up. Can't quite get there. Dubuque takes it away. Dubuque tries to throw it out of their zone. McCoy Nelson holds the line. Now Dubuque chips it up off the glass in the neutral zone, and we got a foot race for it. And two Ames Flyers are going to get there. And Eaton gets his legs taken out from him, no call. It's all right, looked pretty incidental. Coy Nelson now has it behind the net. He sends it up the ice in the middle. Comes out, Dubuque grabs it. Loose puck now. Dubuque's trying to flip the ice, and they're looking to skate up. And they don't gain their zone. Back down. Now puck sent to the center ice. Eaton grabs it. He waits for Downey to get in. And we've gained our zone. Puck stays in Ames zone. Andrews has it now. He takes it to the house. Interfered with by Dubuque. Still keeping with it. He tries to center it up to Stickford. Dubuque chips it up, but we hold the blue line. Now Beckendorf takes a shot, blocked by Dubuque. Coy Nelson takes a shot, and that's blocked by Dubuque. Hard enough to drop the kid. Nelson sends it over, and we gain the blue line up with Swanson. Dubuque takes it away, and they skate up the ice. They gain their zone. Loose puck, though, that McCoy Nelson tracks down. Now we got a puck battle for it in the corner. It squirts loose to the center, but Ames is there to interfere with it. But Dubuque does get a shot off wide. Swanson now gains the blue line. He sends it deep into the zone. He's going to chase up after it. Dubuque is going to skate up out of their zone. This number 12 has to be their best player. He tries to center up a pass, can't quite connect. And Lilwitz sends it up the boards. Puck battle now, half boards. Dubuque comes away with it. Loose puck squirts out to Weedy. They could hit the back of his skate, almost went in the goal. And loose puck in the neutral zone that Swanson picks up. He gains a blue line, throws it in. And Downing now coming off the bench, takes it away from him. Ames holds their zone. Dubuque throws a shot towards the net, but it's blocked. Dubuque skating up the ice now, and they gain their blue line. Dorman, he takes it away from him. Downing takes it up out of their zone. Into the neutral zone, loose puck. We're going to meet at the blue line where Downing stays with it and gains his zone. Dubuque flips it up the ice, and Ames is going to have to regroup. And Dubuque takes a shot from the net that's stopped by Liam Green. He releases it, and we're going to keep playing. Puck sent down to the Dubuque goalie. He's going to play it. Dubuque now has it in the neutral zone. They're going to gain the blue line. They're going to take a shot. Liam Green's going to push it to the corner. Les Downing with the toe drag around Dubuque, the Dubuque defender. Now it's on Smith's stick. Ames gains their zone. Try and center up a pass to Eaton, and can't quite connect. Loose puck right in the house. We got to come away with something here. Loose puck comes out to the neutral zone. McCoy Nelson tracks it down. Eaton's got to get out. They're trying to get back in. And neutral zone turnover. We're going to get a stoppage. I think they're going to say we're offside. We have 48 seconds here in the second period. Tight game, 1-0 your Flyers. Both shots equal, eight shots on each side. Andrews comes out with Stickford, Swanson, Dorman, and Weedy playing defense. Andrews gains his own, sends it over to Swanson. He takes a shot. It's blocked by Dubuque's goalie. Now Dubuque gets up out of their defensive zone. And Everett on a back check has got him pinned up against the boards, and puck squirts loose back into Ames's offensive zone. Dubuque tries to rim it around. Andrews tracks it down along the boards, and he's in the corner looking for a centering pass, needing some help. And he gets it from Stickford, and they keep it down in the corner. Now it comes back out along the boards to Everett. And that's how your second period's going to end. Still 1-0 your Flyers. We'll be back for the third period.
Bingo!
Bingo! Bingo! I want a bingo!
Fargo doesn't know what's coming.
The Flyers are coming. We're gonna kick some butt.
All right, welcome back. Third period about to start. You've seen a couple promo videos popping up about this bingo game. If you're looking for more information of that, just head on over to flyerstofargo.com. Get yourself some bingo cards. Help the Flyers fundraise for a trip to Fargo. They're going to the Squirt International Tournament up there. They're going to need some help with getting some pins and spending some time in Fargo. So any help you can provide, head on over to the website, take a look, more information. The third period begins here, and Ames has it in their zone, or excuse me, their defensive zone, but they break out, and Squirt sends it up the ice to Swanson, where they're going to gain the blue line. And Dubuque tries to chip it up. It's going to be held in by Dorman. Dorman and Weedy holding the blue line. And you got Smith, Squirt, and Swanson, your forwards. The S line. Now Dubuque skates it up, number 12 again. He drives the net wide, looking for some help. And Ames is all over him. He's going to turn the puck over to Dorman, who's going to chase it down the corner. Sends it up the ice. And Swanson loses an edge, and it squeaks by him. And it's going to go down for icing. Looks like Ames is going to put out Andrews at center. And Antonovich, Downing on the wings. And Nelson, Beckendorf on defense. Beckendorf now, he has it on his stick, sends it up to the neutral zone. And puck loose in the neutral zone. Andrews comes away with it, pushes it past our blue line. Duke's got to try to get out, and West takes it off of their stick, and we hold the zone. Nelson holds the blue line, sends it deep behind the net. Dubuque tries to send it up the boards. Beckendorf heads him off. And he's got a shot if he's going to take it, and he does. And we get a rebound. Comes off the Downing stick, and he takes a shot, but goalie stops that as well. Really good scoring chance there. Dubuque goalie coming up big. And Smith, Eaton, Barry forwards. Lilwitz and Dorman on defense. Dubuque wins the face-off, ends up behind the net. They rim it over to Barry. Dubuque takes it away from him. They send it back to the other side. Eaton gets to it. Now he's looking to center it. He takes a shot. It was going to be wide. The goalie gloved it. line's going to stay the same. Smith wins that draw. Eaton's got it, and he flips it up to the blue line. I think it came out. It did. Lilwitz realizing that, comes back to regroup in the neutral zone. And Eaton and a Dubuque kid run into each other. Dubuque now skating up the ice. Number 12 again. He's going to try and cut to the center this time, but he can't quite get a shot off. Dorman now, he grabs a puck and skates up the ice. Puck is loose in our offensive zone. Barry's going to get to it, and he tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by a Dubuque Saint. Puck loose now in front of the net, and Dubuque's goalie standing on his head. Puck comes out the neutral zone. Dorman flips it over to Beckman, who chips it up to Barry, and we gain a blue line. Dubuque grabs it and takes it back. Dorman again picks it up, and he's got it now in the neutral zone. He's going to gain the blue line. Looking for anybody in the middle. We're in a line change. He's going to skate behind the net. He does try and center up a pass, and does to Andrews, but can't get good wood on it. It goes wide. Swanson now with it behind the net. He's looking to center up a pass. Doesn't quite connect with Andrews, but Beckendorf holds the line. We get another shot there by Swanson. The goalie blocks it to the corner. Well, Swanson's got it. High slot. Looking to drive the net. Can't quite get there. Takes a shot. It's blocked by Dubuque. And they try and send it around, but Dorman holds the blue line. And Andrews takes another shot and blocked by Dubuque. Dubuque now skates up the ice, and they're headed off by Beckendorf. Beckendorf now interfering with Dubuque. They try to get a shot off. They do. Green stops it and covers it up. Ames is going to send out Downing or on wing. Smith at center. Looks like Antonovich is going to be the other wing with Weedy and McCoy Nelson on defense. Puck's dropped. Comes back to Dubuque. They're going to take a shot from the point, and we block it. Nelson tries to chip it up. Can't quite get there, but comes back behind the net to Weedy. He loses an edge, and Dubuque takes it away from him. Now they're trying to center up. Couldn't get a pass connected. They do get a shot towards the net, though, and Liam Green covers it up. It's 6:58 left here in the third period. 1-0 still your Flyers. Shots pretty even. 11 Dubuque, 10 Ames. Andrew's going to come out, play center again with Eaton and Barry on the wings. Dorman and Beckendorf on defense. Ames wins the face-off. They send it around the boards to Barry. Comes up to the neutral zone. Dubuque tracks it down. They flip the ice. Now they're going to gain their blue line. Headed off by Beckendorf. Beckendorf sends it around the boards to Dorman. Dorman's going to bring it back the other way. He's looking up the ice. Dorman skates it up and gains the blue line. Looking to center up a pass. Nothing there. Sends a shot high. Comes around the boards and comes out of the zone. Ames is going to hold their zone. Dorman tries to center up the pass to Eaton. Doesn't quite connect. Puck comes out of the zone. Dorman now all over Dubuque, and he takes it right back from him. He's going to skate up the ice and gain the line. Looking for a centering pass. Doesn't quite happen. Dubuque now skates up the ice, gains their zone, and they do get a shot towards Liam, and he blocks it, covers it up. Liam Green being a wall there today. And it looks like Smith's gonna center line with Stickford and Swanson, the S line again. And we got Lilwitz and Reedy out on defense. Reedy now tries to send it over to Lilwitz. Didn't quite connect. Smith now, he's going to try and send it up the boards, Stickford, and he does. And he sends it up to Swanson. Now Swanson skating up, drains the blue line, driving wide, tries to center a pass, no one home. Puck held in at the blue line. Nolan Smith battling for it. Ends up on Swanson's stick. Tries to center a pass. Callie Lilwitz holds the blue line, sends a puck deep. Swanson's going to go get it in the corner. He centers it up to Everett. Can't quite connect. Puck's loose with Dubuque tracking it down, and Ames flips it back in the offensive zone. Going to make Dubuque go chase it while we get a line change. Dubuque now coming up the ice, number 12. He's going to drive the net, tries to cut to the center, takes a shot. It was going to be wide, but it's gloved by Liam anyway, and he's going to stop play. .358 left in the third period. Andrews is going to come out and center a line with Antonovich and Downing, with Beckendorf and McCoy Nelson on defense. Puck in the neutral zone now. Antonovich trying to track it down. Dubuque gets there and sends it deep. McCoy Nelson's going to track it down behind the net, sends it up to Downing, trying to break out. It does get out. Dubuque regroups it and tries to send it in their zone, but it's blocked by Nelson. And they're going to be offside. Looks like Andrew's going to center a line with Eaton and Barry, with Dorman and Beckendorf on defense. Andrews wins a face-off over to Eaton now, and he's going to skate up the ice. Dubuque takes it off his stick and comes back and gains their zone. And we're going to have a penalty here. Delayed penalty. Ames tracking it down to get the whistle stop. And it's either, I'm assuming it's checking or cross-checking, one of the two. Either way, your Flyers are going to go on a penalty kill. 3:05 left. And looks like penalty kill is going to be Antonovich centering the line with Eaton, Dorman, and Beckendorf. Dubuque gets a shot off, blocked by Liam. And another shot off, blocked by Liam. They try to get a rebound, and he's got a glove on it. And now we've got some shenanigans in front of the net. Nothing comes of it. We're going to get a defensive zone face-off. Looked like Dubuque was whacking away at Liam's glove, and Flyers took offense to it. Swanson centers this line now. And Dubuque sends a shot that Liam Green's going to get in front of. Dorman now looking to get up out of the zone. And he sends it up the ice. It's going to come down. They're going to waive the icing. And now loose puck in the neutral zone that Ames is going to get to and sends up into their zone to Swanson. Swanson tries to send it over to Eaton, and it's blocked by number 12 from Dubuque. He's going to skate the ice now, gain the zone. Going to cut to the middle, tries to take a shot, but Swanson on the back check there prevents him from getting anything going. Got about 18 seconds left on this penalty kill.
Right. I was like, putting it on.
And Nolan Smith is going to center line with Stickford. And Wheaty's out there along with McCoy Nelson. Dubuque wins the draw, and they take a shot from the slot, and Liam blocks that. We're going to reset for another face-off.
Yeah, it was 16 seconds if they didn't have the clock on them.
Now Everett's got it near the blue line, and he gets it up out of the zone. He's going to make Dubuque regroup this thing to come back in, kill a little more of that penalty, and we are going to get it killed off. Looks like Smith, Andrews. Andrews has it on his stick. He takes a shot. It's blocked by Dubuque's goalie and kicked to the corner. Stickford out there with McCoy Nelson and Jared Wheaty. Dubuque gains their blue line. They've got some pressure now. 1.5 minutes left in the game. 1-0 still. And Dubuque's bench getting pretty animated. Number 12 here from Dubuque tries to skate it up. He's headed off by McCoy Nelson. Does end up back on his number 12 stick. He's going to skate up and gain the zone. He's got a shot here, and that's going to be blocked by Liam Green. But he's got to get up. He might be hurt, and the ref's going to stop play here. We're going to mute here while we sort this out. All right, we're back, and Liam Green able to get up. He's talking to Coach Swanson. Looks like he's going to be okay. Looks like Dubuque is going to take advantage of a little time out here. They had a discussion with the goalie. They've pulled him, and they're going to go 6-on-5. And Dorman takes the draw with Antonovich out there. Downing out there. Beckendorf and McCoy Nelson out there for defense. And Ames tries to get it out of the zone, but Dubuque holds it. Puck is loose in front of the net. Liam Green covers it. Gonna stop play. Dubuque still going to run with that 6, and they've got their offensive zone face-off. Eaton's going to be out there with Barry, Beckendorf. Dorman's going to take the draw again, and Nelson is going to play the other wing. Or, no, excuse me, a defense. And puck is loose. And chipped up to Barry. He can't quite get it out. Dubuque holds it in. And Dubuque takes a shot, and it's going to go in up over Liam Green's shoulder. It's going to be 1-1 with 25 seconds left in this game. So Ames is going to trot out Andrews at center with Swanson and Stickford on the wings, Nelson and Beckendorf on defense. Dubuque here trying to pull off a miracle. They do get a shot, and Liam Green's going to glove it. Got about 10 seconds left in this game. Ames looking to win this draw. And Ames does win it, and they chip it up. They do get it out of the Dubuque zone. They're going to have to regroup. That's probably going to kill the clock. And it will. And we're going to end up tied here, 1-1. This is going to be a great second game. Join us for that one at 1:15. We'll see you then.